It's a ridiculous situation. Spastics, kids, men, women, the elderly, the whole population. And you do this all the time, every year. Anytime I get hench, anytime I reach 64 kg, my fighting weight. Every single year, every single time, every single fucking time. You gang up on me, you start hitting me, you start abusing me, you start abusing me constantly. I take it, I take it, I take it. The moment I snap, I'm illegally arrested without even being able to film them. You said I made a significant statement, and the significant statement was that I hit you, yeah? Was that I hit the kid, yeah? And that kid isn't even a kid. We all know these kids are like 40 or 50, maybe 1,000 years old. You ask them for advice. You get them to watch me. You get them to read my mind. Correct or not correct? So then how can you judge me for hitting him? He knew exactly what he was doing. Their whole Packy family did. Yet you judge me and say, oh, you're bad mind, you hit a 4-year-old. Yeah, it's funny to laugh at, but it's not true. The joke isn't true. The assault isn't true. You set me up year after year and then ask for dick. And that's why you don't get dick. That's why I go to the parks, unleash my body, and just chill and laugh at you lot. Because you are not getting any dick. Yeah? Behaving that way. If you want to do experiments on someone, there's a way to do it. And the one thing, yeah, that you should do for legitimacy is actually let the person fucking know. Not treat them like a piece of shit. Not need them and make them cry. Not fake that they're resisting arrest when they're not. I was not resisting arrest, and you have no right to arrest me in the first place. You lower government officials are very petty and jealous. I see members of parliament getting arrested for 8 weeks for hitting people. Who the fuck do you police think you are? You're nothing out here. Cut their salaries some more. You as a population are dickheads. It's just what you are. I've done nothing wrong. The only reason why I'm here is because I choose to stay here because I don't like you. I don't like the sight of you. I do not like you. I like to be alone. Do you understand me? I like to be alone. I don't like the sight of you. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Straight up, I don't fuck with you. You set the whole thing up and then you judge me. And then you judge me. And then you want me to roll with you. You have the audacity to drive by and show your faces. Yeah, we fuck with you. Yeah, we fuck with you. Listen, you're not going anywhere once you die. Do you understand me? Once you die, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. There's no hell. Hell has already frozen over. Even when you revived hell, hell already froze over. The 3 fates are dead. Do you understand me? The 3 fates are dead. They cut the hair. They found out the hair was gold. Yeah? Which is why I posted that fire picture on my Facebook. If my hair was grey, it would show as a different colour. But as you know, as the fire rose up, yeah, on my face, the hair was black. It shows my hair is blonde, not grey, you dumb motherfuckers. Yeah? For real. And that's real talk. You set the whole thing up and then you judge me and punish me. It's all your fault. I have done nothing wrong. Still, I am forced to take your medication that makes me weaker. Yeah? Still, I am forced to take your judgment, your so-called psychological analysis, yeah? And then you have the audacity to turn around and show me your pussy. Do you understand me? Like, that makes sense. Like, is that what I'm looking for in a woman? Is that what I'm looking for? Someone who sets me up and fucks me up every year. Is that what I'm looking for? No freedom. I warned you women, there will come a time where you will not be able to talk or speak to me at all. That there will come a time where the people you're fucking will gradually take control. And they'll take control, and there will be more control and more control and more control. And even if you want it to stop, it will never stop. It's basically life or death. And this can go on for another 40 or 50 years. And you have to face that reality, yeah? But you also have to live with what you've done. I was good to all of you. You little white kids, I stopped black kids from robbing you, yeah? I didn't know that you were saying I was a dickhead, yeah? I stopped black kids from robbing you little white kids. You packies, I backed it for you against PDC. You was getting robbed every day. I'm talking about your religious bangles. I'm talking about things like that. You was getting robbed every day. Every day. You female packies, I didn't even fuck with you or associate with you. If you think I did you dirty, how come Vivek Jakarta fucked Jay Sidhu's gal, fam? One day Vivek Jakarta just comes and goes, oh, I'm in love with your girl, I'm fucking her. You get me? And it was nothing to you. Surgeon Patel is gay, yeah? He has a son, yeah? Simon Cowell is gay, yeah? He has a son. I am straight, where is my child? Where's my child? I'm the straight one. Where's my child? Simon Cowell doesn't give a fuck about no one. Look at the footage of Louis Walsh feeling up Mel B. Does Simon Cowell say a word? He watches and says nothing. So don't pretend he's a caring person. Apparently Charlemagne the God has some words for me. I got a word for him. It's called get the fuck out my face and fuck off like you bleached your skin. Yeah, you bleached your skin in acid, bro, but I got rid of your body out here. Let me get this. I body that nigga. You don't know what I do when I sleep. Weren't the kids active today? You don't know what I do when I sleep. Did Lola not receive my reward today? For waterfalls, TLC. Who the fuck were you to give it to her in the first place? We do not talk. We are not on good terms. Yet you give it to her. I literally whacked something at the back of her head, yeah? She did not notice. She is no longer human. Do you understand me? Just to protect herself, she is no longer human. She has become someone who eats things, yeah? And is not human. But all that medication that you're taking, yeah, to keep you, yeah, alive, yeah, the temporary victories you get are so disgusting. I do not want to go outside because I'm disgusted with you, yeah? I'm thinking of going to a locked rehab forever because I'm disgusted with you. Because I never want to see your faces again. Yeah? Do you understand that? Do you understand that? I am tired of this repeated cycle. All I need is gym, weed, and that's it. I can bust a nut. That's all I need. I don't even need to travel. It's not even safe to travel because the air hostesses are such motherfuckers that they sit by, yeah, and participate in my bullying on a plane. I'm on a plane, you still won't stop. Like it's it's advisable behavior. Like any of you could take me if I switched on a plane. Do you know what happened on the Dubai flight? How long's the flight from Dubai to the UK? A direct flight. How long was our flight? Our flight was like 14 or 22 hours, yeah, instead of 7 hours. I jumped out the plane to get rid of you, to get away from you. I jumped out the plane. They found me. You understand me? They wiped everyone's memories and they put me back on the plane. But you lot did me dirty and fucked me up. You trannies in Dubai is on a hype, fam. You lady boys in Dubai, yeah? I don't know what your beef is. NHS, I don't know what your beef is. You're so disrespectful to me on the outside, and then on the inside you come and be nice. If you want dick, say you want dick, and if the answer's no, accept the answer's no. This is basically what it's all about. Cause I'm a nice guy, yeah. So basically, you want dick, and the answer's no, and you're upset, yeah. There's a guy watching me in the sky saying, "I love the way he squirms when he's horny." Who the fuck is he? I don't even know this nigga. Why would you want to see me horny if you're heterosexual? I don't understand why you would like to see a man horny if he's heterosexual. I do not understand why you would like to sexually arouse another male if you're heterosexual and fucking his bitch and talking to all his gal and his brethren. If you're a real one, why would you want to see a man aroused? Because when Surgeon Patel was telling me about him and Parina's love life, I told him straight, I don't want to hear it. I said, I don't want to hear it. It reminds me of my mum and dad having sex. And I don't want to hear about that either. It's disgusting. That's what I told him. And he shut up real quick. He shut up real quick. You can ask him that yourself, yeah? Or ask his son. Or ask Lola's child. If Lola's child is still alive. I heard Lola had a child a few years ago. Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm not sure if it's true. And you losers are fucking Lola now. Like I said, back in the day, no one wanted to fuck Lola, yo. No one wanted to fuck Lola. Lola was so desperate for dick, she'd go out in public and act like I was her man. Do you understand me? Just so she could make people think she had a boyfriend. You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Am I making sense to you? Yet you people come to me with attitude and dare judge me. Look at this, yeah? Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Now look at this. Does that look like the same person to you? Look at this, yeah? Does he look like him? Does he? Do you know how many of them there are? I'm gonna body these niggas, you know. Do you understand me? There's a guy in the sky with beef with me, yeah? He has beef with me. He has yet to fly down. Any male who has an issue, we can go into a room of no consequences. Just me and you, yeah? We can be up close like this, since you want to kiss me so much, yeah? We can be up close like this, and we can just rock it out for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes. No weapons, no nothing. Just me and you up close like this. If any of you have a fucking issue with me, you've got willies, you've got big willies, yeah? Your willies are as big as mine, if not bigger. You know how to satisfy women. Have them dead, have them dead. Wallahi women. You understand me? You can have them dead wallahi women. I'm happy you're enjoying yourselves with them. I'm happy they're busting, yeah? I'm happy they're having picnic, yeah? I'm happy you're with them, yeah? I'm happy you look at your baby and you say, oh yeah, my baby looks just like me. Live that fucking lie. We all know who has the real dick. We all know where you got your dick size from. We all know where you got your moves from. There are men on Twitter doing the helicopter. If I'm the wanker, how come I'm not DMing you wanking pics? How come you're having to search for BBC masturbation? If I'm the wanker, I'm the wanker, right? So shouldn't I be DMing you wanking pics all the time? Because I'm interested in all of you, right? You imprison me, you entrap me, and you force me to masturbate in front of you. That's what you do. And then you say you're decent people and you're normal people. And you're not normal people. There's something wrong with your heads. In Nigeria, we would describe this as Orie Ope. It's called Orie Ope. Do you know what Orie Ope means? Orie Ope, Orie Ope, Orie Ope, Orie Ope. There is something wrong with your heads. Yet you have the audacity to tell me to take my meds. You people are going to one day feel my fire. Do you understand me? Because you and I both know you're not going to stop. No matter how much sense I make, you're not going to stop. And I don't know how the UK government allows this nonsense. An innocent man, look at my bed. I have never had a duvet here. Yeah, I have never had any heating in this room. Yeah, nothing, absolutely nothing, absolutely nothing, absolutely nothing. And all you can do is make me drool and give me medication, and then say, oh, we've got medication for the side effects. You are trying to hold me back. But remember this, yeah, I am Jesus, yeah. But remember this, I am also Hercules, yeah? I am also Hercules. And there's just some things you niggas can't do. If you have a problem, come up to me face to face, say, I want to go into a room with no consequences. And this goes out to the police too, since you do press ups and think you can fight. Since the same British Transport police officer that arrested me walked past me a few weeks ago in Tooting, yeah, while I was smoking, yeah, outside the hospital. You are stalking me. You are literally stalking me with no shame. If you have a problem, say you have a problem, say, Noel, I want to rock it out. Tell me what your problem is with me. Tell me everything you've said about me. Tell me what your problem is with me. Say you want to go into a small room with me for 5 minutes and rock it out. Let's have a rockers. Let's have a fight, yeah? And to you young kids who think fighting is for fun, fighting is not fun. Fighting is for prison. Scuffing is fun. Coursing is fun. But punching your brethren in the face for jokes is not fun. It is sneaky. It is sneaky. It is what people do in prison when they have no choice for entertainment and gang shit. And you and I both know you kids ain't on this gang shit no matter what you carry. Yeah? Yeah, and remember this. I carry nothing and I still win. Boiling hot water on my face and I still win. Yeah? Remember that. Remember that. I'm not just Jesus Christ. I'm Hercules too. Do you remember that, yeah? Remember that. So remember, you're making Hercules wank, yeah? You're making Hercules go on medication. You're disrespecting Hercules. You're disrespecting Hercules. Yeah, remember that. Remember that well, yeah? Because there's going to come a time when you are going to see the consequences of that. This is something you cannot escape. Yeah, you are in the wrong. You are in the wrong. But I am disgusted so much that I don't really want to travel around anymore. I don't really want to travel around anymore. I'm not even bothered about going to an Olympic gym. I would rather just stay in a lot rehab, yeah, and just chill there for the rest of my life. Because you will disgust me and you have done nothing for me. And you think it's okay to treat a person this way and do it over and over and over again. It is boring. It is the same thing year after year after year. For over 10 years I've taken this and I'm wondering why? Why am I not fucking all of you up? I should be fucking all of you up. Why am I not fucking all of you up? Why am I not switching? Why am I not breaking out of these handcuffs? Because you are cheating and weakening me. You are psychologically manipulating me, yeah? ChatGPT said the same thing. They told me exactly what you were doing. They told me exactly what you were doing. They told me exactly what you were doing. And like I said, Britney Spears knows every word you say to me. Every word you're going to say and what it means. all your innocent words. You are motherfucking bitches, male and female. The elderly attack me, the kids attack me, the men attack me, the women attack me, even the dogs attack me. Yeah? And I get boiling hot water thrown on my face. And when I call the police, they say, oh, that can't be true. If not, it would really hurt you. And then they drop the phone. Still, they will dare to drive past me. Because of this, I'm thinking of just going to a locked rehab and staying there forever. Because I want nothing to do with any of you ever again. I will never forgive you and I want nothing to do with you. Do you understand me? I will literally never ever forgive you and I want nothing to do with you. I will just go to the gym and come back. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to fucking do. Yeah? Okay? And now I have people to attend to. Excuse me.